Part 2 of Survival Hard. Last time we did day, night, and pool. Now for fog and roof. These are for the gloom shrooms.
Are coming. Brains.
Yep. Cattails are real lifesavers, man. It helps us speed up the process. I always have at least 2 in this. Now a single zombie's getting through this. More zombies approaching. What do we got? Pogos and dolphins. And I did not take Tangle Kelp. Should have taken Tangle Kelp. These rooms had their fun, but cattails are just more useful. He should have taken few shoots. Hey, at least the dolphin riders aren't getting past. Not less Pokos than I was expecting. I seem to really prefer Dolphin Riders for this one. More zombies approaching. What do we got? Zombonis and catapults. Yeesh, calm down. all set for their arrivals. Just have to wait a little bit longer so I can get more spike rocks. Sure everything's in place, and it is. Six flags. Balloons, huh? Hello, diggers. Fortunately, we're already prepared for those guys. Same goes for balloons. Alright, here they come. Damn it. Yeah, diggers just mean nothing. And for our last two waves we got... For the first time, no Gargantuars. Still a crater, huh? That crater still hasn't filled. Nice. That was a mistake. How the f did all this happen? Get out of my pool. I mean, we still made it, but man, did everything just fall apart at that last wave. Jeez. Alright. Our first roof level.
Coming. Brains.
Mhm. Come on, just a little more. Right. Prepare to deploy umbrella leaf to fend off bungees. Lots more shadows, and here. Oh, I should have played it there. Oh, never mind. Sucker. More zombies approaching. Do we have bungees? No bungees, but we got balloons. What fun. Unlike the day in pool, we don't got time for coin farming. We just don't.
The zombies are coming.
Just wait with the balloons, and then we blow them all away. Just a little further, and now. see what happens if we just put this here. Wonder if that will be enough to knock them away. Well, didn't really deal with that one. More zombies approaching. Catapults. A little type of coin farming after all.
The zombies are coming.
I don't even know why I think that is. It's the same amount of damage. And we're just making mincemeat out of catapults even without squashes. Chompers. Right. Bungees and Zombonis. Makes me wonder, If you let the ice trail sit long enough, will bobsleds appear up here as well? If yes, that actually would be hilarious. Right.
The zombies are coming.
Alright. Denied. See, can we get bobsleds on the roof? Dude, there's nothing for you to steal. Okay, for the looks of it, bobsleds cannot appear in the roof. Therefore, last two flags, we got war zombies and footballs. Might need to scrap the coin farm and just focus on the heavy artillery.
The zombies are coming.
Haven't heard that in forever. have unlocked endless survival. And that's gonna wait for next time. Next time, we're doing the 20, see if we can survive for 20 flags. Otherwise, survival will complete. And now to end this video, after we water this guy and sell him, we read the Almanac, which we have completed a long time ago. Now I can finally read up on all our plants and all our zombies. Oh, the tree food I can buy. Would rather not, but the sooner we get that thing to 100 feet, the better. Oh, fully sold out. Sold out, you can only have 10 at a time. Interesting. A new marigold and crazy Dave shopping, okay. Okay, forgotten how, what's the food? Extra growing mushrooms. Tired, depressed, ladders and tolerance getting down, quick mango tree will whisk your cares away. Or jalapenos. Or just explosives in general. Tallness and tolerance are wise, but according to their effectiveness versus dolphins and pogos. Except they can't do jack squat against balloons. So the force of a cherry bomb and jalapeno is more capable of dislodging a ladder. Yep, I knew that. It's tempting to feed all your chocolate to Stinky. He's such a chocolate hunk, but remember, Zen garden plants like chocolate too. Torch with fire is hotter than rage, but zombonis, screen doors, ladders, and catapults can take the heat. If you rely on upgrade plans to survive endlessly, acutely aware they get more expensive the more you have on your lawn. So that's gonna make cattails a problem. Aim's nice llamas seem weak, but they're speedy and great for fetching that last brain. Type tricked out, I'm surprised to see. Yeah. I'll do that later anyway. "50 feet. Oh, I knew it was more if it got me tall enough. 51 feet. 52. Well, guess what? Once I get you to 100, I'm not feeding you anymore. Because you just consume all my money. Okay, so 2.5k times 39. 5 times 4. That's 10,000, and then multiply by 40,000 minus 250. Once we're at 37.5k coins, I'm gonna get enough tree of food to finally satisfy this thing forever. Or at least satisfy me, because I finally get the stinking achievement. Man, I hate that thing so much for consuming my money. Anyway, reading up on the Almanac. Pea shooter is the first line of defense. They shoot peas at attacking zombies. Damage normal, recharge fast, cost 100 sun. How can a single plant grow and shoot so many peas so quickly? Pea shooter says, hard work, commitment, and a healthy, well-balanced breakfast of sunlight and high-fiber carbon dioxide make it all possible. Sunflowers are essential for you to produce extra sun. Try planting as many as you can. Sun production, normal. Recharge fast, cost 50. Sunflower can't resist bouncing to the beat. Which beat is that? By the life-giving jazzy rhythm of the earth itself, thumping at a frequency only Sunflower can hear. Cherry bombs. Global zombies in the medium area. They have a short fuse to plant them near the zombies. Damage massive. Usage single use instant. Range all zombies in medium area. Recharge very slow. Cost 150 sun. I wanna explode, says Cherry number 1. No, let's detonate instead, says his brother Cherry number 2. After intense consultation, they agree to explodonate. Walnut. Hard shells which you can use to protect your other plants. Toughness high, recharge slow, costs 50 sun. People wonder how I feel about getting constantly chewed on by zombies, says Walnut. What they don't realize is that with my limited senses all I can feel is a kind of tinkling, like a relaxing back rub. So walnuts are stupid. Pack a powerful punch, but they need a while to arm themselves. You should plant them ahead of zombies. They will explode on contact. Damage massive, range all zombies in a small area. Single use delayed deactivation on contact once ready. Recharge slow, cost 25 sun. Some folks say Potato Mine is lazy. He leaves everything to the last minute. Potato Mine says nothing. He's too busy thinking about his investment strategy. Snow Peas. Shoot frozen peas to damage and slow the enemy. Damage normal, slows zombies. Recharge fast, cost 175 sun. Focus often tells Snow Pea how cool he is, or exhort him to chill out. They tell him to stay frosty. Snow Pea just rolled his eyes. He's heard them all. Chomper. Chompers can devour a zombie whole, but they are vulnerable while chewing. Damage massive, range very short, special, long delayed between jumps, really more of a weakness. Recharge fast, cost 150 sun. Chopper almost got a gig doing stunts for the Little Shop of Horrors, but it fell through when his agent demanded too much on the front end. Chopper's not resentful though, he says it's just part of the business. Repeater, fires 2 peas at a time, damage normal for each pea. Firing speed 2 times. This cast, recharge fast, cost 200 sun. Repeater is fierce. He's from the streets. He doesn't take attitude from anybody, plant or zombie, and he shoots peas to keep people at a distance. Secretly, though, Repeater yearns for love. Cheap, but can only fire a short distance. Normal, game's normal, range short, sleeps during the day. Recharge fast, cost no sun. I only recently became aware of the existence of zombies since Puption. Like many fungi, I just assumed they were fairy tales or movie monsters. The whole experience has been a huge eye-opener for me. Sunshroom gives small sun at first, then normal sun later. Sun production low, then normal. Sleeps during the day. Recharge fast, cost 25 sun. Sunshroom hates sun. He hates it so much that when it builds up in his system, he spits it out as fast as he can. He just won't abide it. To him, sun is crass. Fumes that can pass through screen doors. Damage normal, penetrates screen doors. Range all zombies in the Fucon cloud. Sleeps during the day, recharge fast, cost 75 sun. I was at a dead-end job producing yeast spores for a bakery, says Fumeshroom, and Puffshroom, bless him, told me about this great opportunity blasting zombies. Now I really feel like I'm making a difference. Grave plus herbs. Plant them on graves to remove the graves. Single use must be planted on graves. Removes graves. Recharge fast. Cost 75 sun. Despite Gravebuster's fearsome appearance, he wants everyone to know that he loves kittens and spends his off hours volunteering at a local zombie rehab center. It's just the right thing to do, he says. When eaten, hypnoshrooms will make a zombie turn around and fight for you. Single use on contact makes a zombie fight for you. Sleeps during the day. Recharge slow, 75 sun. Zombies are our friends, says Hypnoshroom. They're badly misunderstood creatures who play a valuable role in our ecology. We can and should do more to bring them around to our way of thinking. Scary shoot. Long-range shooters to hide when enemies get near. Normals. We can just stop shooting when the enemy is close. Recharge fast, 25 sun. Who's there? Whispers Scary Shroom in a voice very audible. Go away. I don't want to see anybody unless it's the man from the circus. Ice Shrooms. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on screen. Very light immobilizes zombies. Range all zombies on the screen. Single use instant sleeps during the day. Very slow, 75 sun. Frowns, not because he's unhappy or because he disapproves, but because of his childhood injury that left his facial nerves paralyzed. Doomshoom. Destroys everything in the large area and leave a crater that can't be planted on. Special leaves a crater. Damage massive, range all zombies in a huge area, single use instant, very slow, 125 sun. You're lucky I'm on your side, says Doomshroom. I could destroy everything you hold dear. It wouldn't be hard. Lily pad. As you plant non-aquatic plants on top. Official non-aquatic plants can be planted on top. Must be planted in water. Fast, 25. Lilypad never complains. He never wants to know what's going on. Put a plant on top of Lilypad, he won't say a thing. Does he have startling opinions or shocking secrets? Nobody knows. Lilypad keeps it all inside. Squash. Squashes will smash the first zombie that gets close. Massive, short range, hits all zombies it lands on. Easy kill use. Recharge slow, cost 50. I'm ready, yells Squash. Let's do it. Put me in. There's nobody. They better. I'm your guy. Come on. What are you waiting for? I need this. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. Damage to normal for each pea. Range 3 lanes. Fast 325 sun. Link is reading, backgammon, and long periods of immobility in the park. He enjoys going to shows, particularly modern jazz. I'm just looking for that special someone, he says. 3 Peter's favorite number is 5. Take a look out. McGrath plans will take the first zombie near them underwater. Passive single use on contact must be planted in water. Slow 25 sun. I'm totally invisible, Tinkle Kelp thinks to himself. I'll just hide here just below the surface and nobody will see me. His friends tell him that they can see him just fine, and he'll never change. Destroys an entire lane of zombies. Smash the fall zombies in the lane. Single use Here's slow. Jalapeno says he's not going to explode. Not this time, but soon. Oh, so soon. It's close. He knows it. He can feel it. His whole life's been leading up to this moment. I'm just enjoying reading these. I actually can feel my voice disappearing, so I'm just going to click on these and I can just pause to read. He just doesn't understand how the zombies got up on the roof in the first place. Clearly he never noticed the ladder on the other side. This particular entry is one of my favorites, so I'll read it for this one. Gatling P's parents were concerned when he announced his intention to join the military. But honey, it's so dangerous, they said in unison. Gatling P refused to budge. Life is dangerous, he replied, eyes glinting with steely conviction. He's born to fight. No one can tell him otherwise. You know what? I might as well actually just read all the premium plant ones. You feel my voice relaxed just a little. It gives twice as much sun as a normal sunflower. Double must be planted on sunflowers. Gatling Pea must be planted on repeaters. It was a crazy night of forbidden science that brought twin sunflower into existence. Thunder crashed overhead, strange lights flickered, even the very roaring wind seemed to hiss its angry denial. But to no avail, twin sunflower was alive! Alive! Glue shrooms release heavy fumes. Must be planted on fume shrooms. I've always enjoyed releasing heavy fumes, says Glue Shroom. I know a lot of people aren't cool with that. They say it's rude that it smells bad. All I can say is, would you rather have your brain eaten by zombies? Cattail. Attack any lane and shoot down balloons. Must be planted on lit fence. Woof, says Cattail. Woof, woof, woof. Does this confuse you? You expect me to say meow like a cat just because the word cat is in my name and I also look like a cat? That's not how things work around here. I refuse to be pigeonholed. Good for you. Gain to slow down groups of zombies. Yeah, speed. Damage by enemies on the impact must be planted on metal poles. Tries to calm his nerves. He hears the zombies approach. Will he make it? Will anyone make it? Gold magnet collects coins and diamonds for you. Must be planted on magnet troops. You don't even need to wake them up. How did I end up here? Asks Goldmagnum. I was in the fast track corner office, full benefits, stock options, and is going to be vice president of Midwestern operations. Now I'm here on this lawn in serious danger of being eaten to death. Ooh, a coin! Pops multiple tabs and damages zombies and walk over. Must be playing on Spike Weeds. Spike Rock just got back from a trip to Europe. He had a great time, met some wonderful people, really broadened his horizons. He never knew they made museums so big or put so many paintings in them. That was a big surprise for him. Click on Cob Cannon to launch deadly cobs of corn. Must be playing on 2 side-by-side kernel poles. Damage massive. What's the deal with Cob Cannon anyway? He went to Harvard. He practices law in a prestigious New York firm. He can explode areas of zombies with a single corn launch. But all this is common knowledge. But deep inside, what really makes him tick? And over here, we got Imitator, as he used 2 of the same plant in the level. I remember the zombie wars back in '76, says the Imitator in a raspy old man's voice. Back then, we didn't have all these fancy pea shooters and jalapenos. All we had was guts. Guts in a spoon. Those were our plants. Now for the zombies. Again, just gonna skim these. Was this close to finishing the Sudoku puzzle. No wonder he's freaking out. Got a screen door from last inexpertly defended home he visited after he ate the homeowner's brains. Yeah, that's actually scary to think about. This particular guy was actually successful in eating brains before he got onto Hour Long. And yet, it wasn't enough. Oh, there's never enough brains for any zombie. They always crave more. I think I'll just read their descriptions here. This zombie loves brains. Can't get enough. Brains, brains, brains. Day in and night out. Old and stinky brains, rotten brains, brains clearly past their prime. Doesn't matter. Regular zombie wants them. Make no mistake, Flag Zombie loves brains. But somewhere down the line, he also picked up a fascination with flags. It's because the flags always have brains on them. Hard to say. Conehead Zombie shuffled mindlessly forward like every other zombie, but something made him stop. Made him pick up the traffic cone and stick it on his head. Oh yeah, he likes to party. Some zombies take it further, aspire more, push themselves beyond the normal into greatness. That's pole vaulting zombie right there. That is so him. Buckethead Zombie always wore a bucket. Part of it was to assert his uniqueness in an uncaring world. Mostly he just forgot it was in there in the first place. Newspaper Zombie was this close to finishing his Sudoku puzzle. No wonder he's freaking out. He got a screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visited after he ate the homeowner's brains. Football Zombie gives 110% whenever he's on the field. He's a team player who delivers both offensively and defensively. He has no idea where the football is. Disco Zombie. Yeah, this is dancing zombie, but come on, he's a disco zombie. Disco Zombie's latest album, Rar Brains Are Blarble, is already rocketing up the undead charts. Backup dancer Zombie spent 6 years perfecting his art at the Juilliard Performing Arts School in Zombie, New York City. Yeah, Juilliard instead of Juilliard. Or Juilliard instead of Juilliard. It takes a certain kind of zombie to be a duck YouTuber. Not every zombie can handle it. Some crack. They can't take it. They walk away and give up on brains forever. Zombies don't breathe. They don't even need air. So why does Snorkel Zombie need a snorkel to swim underwater? Answer: peer pressure. Zomboni. Heard that in original 2009 version was often mistaken for a zombie driving an ice resurfacing machine. Zomboni is a completely different species, more closely related to a space ogre than a zombie. But then for the game of the year, they just changed it to not to this, just an advertisement for a Zamboni. Not to be mistaken for a Zamboni brand resurfacing machine. Zamboni and the image of the ice resurfacing machine are registered trademarks of Frank J. Zamboni and Company Incorporated, and Zomboni is used with permission. For all your non-zombie related ice resurfacing needs, visit www.zamboni.com. That is cool. It's implicating that this guy is actually a relative of a space ogre. Zombie Bob's team. The team worked hard to get where they are. They live together, eat brains together, and train together to become a cohesive zombie unit. The dolphin is also a zombie. Yet he just disappears the moment this guy jumps over a plant. Like the boss carries an explosive surprise. He shivers, not because he's cold, but because he's crazy. Frankly, this guy's probably one of the scariest ones to think about. It's one of my personal favorite designs because it's rare to actually have a zombie smiling in this game. But really, the fact is he's in a straitjacket, and they said he's crazy. Like, this guy broke out of an asylum at some point, but like, was he in there before he became a zombie, or was it after he became a zombie? Who can say for sure? Still one of my favorite designs. Also, I like when he goes, ah! Right before the Jack in the Box explodes. Balloon zombie. Really lucked out. The balloon thing really works, and none of the other zombies have picked up on it. And slow. Spends 3 days a week getting his excavation permits in order. Sproing. The sound of a powerful and effective zombie doing what he does best. Probably my least favorite zombie in the whole game. Just the fact that butter doesn't work on him, chompers don't work on him. Ice barely works on him. Ice doesn't work at all on Zombonis. I just feel it even more when this guy just keeps hopping. Want to stop him? Better have a squash ready or a tall nut. Otherwise, or a magnitude. Otherwise, he just boing, spring, all over your lawn. What an asshole. Also, somehow he's the only one with an ear. Whereas where else did his earring come from? Yetis. Rare and curious creature. Little is known about the zombie Yeti other than his name, birth date, social security number, educational history, past work experience, and sandwich preference. Roast beef and Swiss. Sounds like you know a lot about him. Bungee zombie. Loves to take risks. After all, what's the point of being dead if you don't live a little? Ladder zombie. Picked up the ladder for $8.99. We're lucked out. Ladders are way more expensive than that. All the things Catapult Zombie could launch with this catapult, basketball seems like the best and most obvious choice. When Gargantua walks, the earth trembles. When he moans, other zombies fall silent. He is the zombie other zombies dreamed they could be, but he still can't find a girlfriend. It may be small, but he's wiry. He's proficient in zombie judo, zombie karate, and zombie bare-knuckle brawling. He also plays the melodica. And Zombos rules them all. Extreme. Edgar George Zombos achieved his doctorate in thanatology in only 2 years. Quickly mastering thanatological technology, he built his fearsome Zombot and set about establishing absolute domination of his local subdivision. Yet, for some reason, he found a particular fascination with my house in particular and just sent his whole zombie army after me. Even though there's a whole ass neighborhood of people clearly not you defending their lawn with plants. Unless zombies gonna be in their brains, no problem. Or hell, maybe they already got to everyone who wasn't me and Dave. And that was just the last defense of the neighborhood with Dave's assistance. Who can say for sure? Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. We read the Almanac and we did survival hard. Grab that up. Next video, like I said, survival endless. Let's see if we can last for 20 flags. What fun that will be. But anyway, that does it for this video. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.